But
no, I've never done the comedy club. I've never done the improv ever. You know, I had done comedy clubs and almost got, you know, it was almost 10, 15 years. And I was doing theaters, man. But when my kids were young, we hang out in the city and hang out. But then as my kids were playing ball and stuff, I hit a show, I had to go home. I had to do a show, go back home. So I might do 3 shows. Say I go to Chicago, then I go to Atlanta. You see nothing. I catch a flight at midnight. I get there, I sleep. I do radio. I do the show. I get up at 6 a.m., catch a flight, get to the next place, do radio.
God,
so now if I do a comedy club every now and then, I can stay at a place for 3 or 4 days.
Right.
You know, I can go work with the homeless. Like I can plant trees for the earth.
That sounds beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. You know, man, I'm doing things, man. I can do things. You know.
Did you plant a tree here in Guadalupe?
You know, a tree would die out here.
Yeah,
can't bring no trees, man. Can't bring no trees here, man. You can't.
But speaking of, because the thing I was thinking about, and this, you basically inadvertently destroyed a presidential run.
Not fixed the presidential.
You fixed it. That's true.
Fixed it, man.
But it was the most amazing story of all time. And then when I say you screaming in the background, that ain't true. You were yelling. And Hillary Clinton and you were on some tour. Tell everybody what happened.
What happened was it was a peace mission to Bosnia. It was me, Sheryl Crow, and about 20 other reporters who had the videotape. So I shouldn't have to say anything.
Right.
And she kept saying that, you know, she had more domestic, you know, more foreign experience because of going these places, which was true. If she just stuck with the fact, dude, for her to go to Bosnia in a war-torn area with her daughter, she already had points.
Absolutely.
And I didn't understand. Then she went to like, well, we came in, we were coming spiraling down. Dude, we was on the C-141. You can't spiral in the C-141. And we were dodging bullets, and we were coming in. I said, dodge. See, I'm no hero. If they said we're going to that mission, Sinbad wouldn't have gone. So
you wouldn't even been on
dude, so when we landed, it took so long to get off. We were walking slow, man. And then she said we had to run off the plane. I'm going like this. Am I getting senile? We didn't run anywhere. Where did this happen? So I was waiting for somebody to show the footage.
Right.
And then nobody did. And then what happened is people kept talking about, did they hide behind Sinbad's elephant pants? Did Hillary? I said, okay, do one more. Do one more, Joe. Do one more.
So you became a punchline.
I became a punchline. And then she kept bringing my name up, but she went out with, see, I never told the whole story. She went out with Sheryl Crow. I went to a different spot. My brother was my manager. They went out. They said it's a secret mission. They're bringing cameras. Sheryl Crow brought a crew. They shot a thing called Postcards from Bosnia. They had a camera crew. They told me don't bring a camera, don't bring a cell phone. It's a secret mission.
Yeah.
Dude, man, they had a camera crew. They shot video.
Makeup.
They went to different places. They told me and my brother, we're gonna take you where the troops are. Man, we'd be on a helicopter. They'd land and throw plywood on some mud. Okay, man, entertain the troops. I said, man, where the heck am I? Where am I at? Man, people were coming out of buildings. Brothers was coming out of buildings. Like I said, I'm gonna get shot. Telling jokes in Bosnia.
And where did they go?
They went off to the better camps because I mean, this person's wife. She's supposed to.
Yeah,
sure.
Nice.
So I got back. I'm dirty, and we got a chance to sing one little song together. In I'm looking at everybody. I told my brother, maybe I in the mud, riding on tanks.
Yeah.
Which I didn't mind because the troops
Oh,
they taught and all the sisters that was in the military I had to send them hair care products, so they were looking rough. And so, you know, when they started talking about what was happening, I said, I can't let this go. And really, CNN and Fox had been calling me all this time. Is it true? Is it true? I said, I'm trying to be cool, let the truth come out, because I dug the Clintons, man. And then when they started talking about Sinbad, they had his parachute pants on. Did he jump out the plane? It's all right. It was a woman that had a blog in the D.C. It wasn't even a regular newspaper. It was a blog writer at the Washington Post. I happened to have a number in front of me. I said, this is Sinbad. She goes, wait a minute, are you really Sinbad? I said, you want the story now?
Nice.
And when I gave her the story, she goes, oh my God, I'm going to get fired. If you're not Sinbad, I said, you know, you got to take a chance sometime.
My favorite part of the whole thing is because when I saw it, it was on the news, and it said, interesting developments in Hillary Clinton's story. And then they do it like they almost threw quotey fingers. Comedian Sinbad.
I know, comic.
Yeah.
And she called me comic. She goes, remember, they did a press conference. She was like, well, he's just a comedian. I'm so stupid, I'm blind. I'm a comic. Yeah. So comics can't tell what bullets are.
You couldn't see past your clown nose.
Man, I'm like, so now I'm just a comedian, but I was good enough to go on a tour. See, now they put you down. So like, well, if I was just a rocker, where's Sheryl Crow? She played guitar.
Yeah.
So what do you mean?
She was high profile.
Yeah. She played guitar. I did jokes.
Yeah, it was weird though.
And we were assassins.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that part. Hanging out the helicopter, that would have been fun. Now see, that's what I'd have gone with. If I was you, Hillary started saying that, I'd be like, it was amazing. Hillary grabbed the turret. We were on other sides.
That's why I just pulled back. I said, I'm gonna let the press. I said, I'm saying enough. Then everybody wanted me to come on these interviews. I said, no, because I do that, it's like I'm trying to do it for me.
Right.
I said, let the truth come out. Then also I saw this woman TV. I was a reporter there, and I have footage. I said, oh, here come the brave souls now. If they jam me up.
Right, right.
I said, Hillary wins, I'm going to prison.
Exactly.
Sinbad's going to prison.
You better work something out.
You quiet. You
I mean,
fast.
Man, he said, Guantanamo Bay. You know, he's a terrorist.
You know, you had Star Search under your belt.
Yeah.
Way back, you beat Dennis Miller.
Yeah. Everybody keeps telling me, you know what? Back then we were just comics.
Yeah, you're just goofing around.
Yeah, I think Dennis took it hard because Dennis thought he was more intelligent than everybody.
Well,
Yeah, he just thought because he reads a lot of books. I said, dude, homeless dudes in the library read a lot of books. You go to the library and find some very intelligent people.
Yeah.
But you know, can you function with folks? For me, it's not about just do you read a lot of books.
Right.
I mean, you might read a lot of books, but you can't put a computer together. I build a computer. My thing is, everybody has levels.
Yeah. And when you lost, though, you lost to the guy who ended up being a Crypt Keeper boy. So
Yeah, but dude, I thought I won. This is the sad part. The night of the finals, the only thing I ever did wrong, the only time I ever took somebody's advice, they said, do the same routine you did before. I just make stuff up.
Right.
So really, they go, do the thing you did before. I said, I'll never listen. After I learned something, excuse me, I learned follow your path.
Sure.
So I regurgitated a routine I did before, and I said, oh man. But then he came out, John Casier came out, he had the sock. You can't be the sock puppet, he had the sock. Sock, man. So,
Beat by a
but
sock
but
puppet.
yeah, but as he was doing it, nobody was laughing. I said, I just want $100,000. So
Did
when
you have any money at the time?
no, dude, please.
I didn't know.
Man, please, man.
You were under for like 12 weeks.
Dude, man, you won $1,000. People thought I was rich. Man, you rich. I said, dude, $1,000, man. So
Now, how would it go from week to week? I mean, did you live there at the time?
no, I would fly
So they
in.
put you out?
You
Oh,
do
no, you'd
you do
fly
a couple
in.
shows, and my brothers loved it. My brother and sister loved it because I would leave in my car. I had a little Maxima, man, diesel Maxima.
Diesel.
Yes, I did, man. Say you can get diesel gas. Had to go to truck stops back in the day.
Yeah.
You had to use gloves because you stink so bad. You had to put on a bodysuit to put gas in your car, man.
It's unreal. And then so you walk away from that and you're the big winner.
So the kiss of death for Star Search was winning. I looked at most
everybody who won.
because you thought it meant something. That's why I tell when I told kids American Idol, you don't want to hear this. You just want to make it to that final 10 or 20, or wherever you're at, make sure they remember you.
Right.
Don't worry about if you win. It's nice to win. We don't want to lose, but you know your career is not hinged on winning. If you're a true artist, you just wanted to get here.
It'll happen.
Yeah, man. They're like this. People crying. It's been a wonderful run. This the end for you? I want to thank my fans. You've been here 5 weeks. What do you mean your fans?
That's when it gets
You
me.
get in the car and go travel, and create a fan
Yeah,
base.
absolutely.
See, Daughtry did it right. Daughtry knew what he was in that show for.
Yep.
Because remember, every Simon, you sing the same style. Yeah, I got it, brother. And he would go do his. I said, Daughtry is setting this up for his album.
Yeah.
He was smart.
It was
Everybody else like this. I don't know what to do. I can't make Simon happy. He wears tight shirts. Why are you worried about making this man happy?
Your shirts are too tight.
He wears tight shirts. He got $1 billion. He wears tight shirts. They're not even like nice. It's like
Yeah,
it's like
it's
it
almost
hangs.
like-
Like you got a 3 pack. You pull it open. Give me the black one, baby. Give me the black one.
And I think he does it on purpose.
Sure.
No,
Absolutely.
he can't be cool. He ain't cool, dude.
No. He just
You can't be uncool like that on purpose.
But you can be a prick because
Yes.
you get $1
It's-
billion. What do you?
Look, he found the Spice Girls. He gotta be a prick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me what you want. What do you want? Huh? Huh? I mean, come on, man. That song is in my head. I'm damaged for the rest of my life to that song.
Now you got it on everyone else's mind.
I know. See, I had to do it.
Yeah,
Son of
We
Spread
talked
it.
about this earlier this morning. The girl in New Zealand's losing her virginity. $45,000.
Guy paid for it.
Paid for it, and it got me thinking.
But how can you guarantee that? See,
that's the question.
dude, what's the guarantee on that?
Did someone do a hymen check or
Yeah.
something?
Even a hymen check is not. Remember,
No,
that's
right.
not even true.
Yeah, because you can,
But I know he's like. He's just like, I'm paying for a prostitute. I don't care.
Right.
Yeah.
He's like, see, dudes are not like, we don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care if she's lying.
Yeah, she's getting it, and
I
I'm
don't
a
care.
star.
Oh yeah, man.
But Toledo told the story about how he lost his virginity.